Welcome to Tabletop Gaming with Juice. Today, I'm just talking about, a few different things. First of all, I want to say the crafting community as a whole when it comes to DM Scottys stuff or any of that. Fantastic group of guys. If you guys aren't part of the DM's Craft Facebook page or DM Scottys Facebook page or whatever it's called, you know what? I'm going to tell you exactly what it's called. DM Scotty Crafts and Games is the name of the group. And it's awesome. I mean, there's so much cool stuff on here. Even if you're not somebody who is good at that kind of stuff, but you want some cheap terrain or monsters for your games, this community of people will help you a ton. They have 3,313 members, and those people are probably some of the most talented people I know. You know, whether it's AJ Pickett making flumps or, you know, DM Scotty himself making the purple worm, which now a bunch of people have done the worm. You know, there's just so many awesome, talented people there. Someone just the other day did a Coliseum type of deal, and it looks amazing. And it's something I would like to do, so I may end up doing that down the line. But yeah, awesome stuff. I got some Pringles the other day, so now I have a Pringles can that I'm going to do something with. Probably make like a little tower with this, but that'll be pretty cool. I know I've seen other people do it. They've wrapped it with the dollar store foam and made some cool looking tower. So that's something I might do. Yeah, just so many cool things over there. But if you're not part of it, you're missing out. Even just to see the cool things people have made is worth it. So go join the group today. Now, recently I passed 1,500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Very proud moment for me. And something else that happened that is pretty, I think, pretty big. Is Friday. I believe it was Friday. We passed 3,000 members. So we currently have 3,011 members. And so if you are not part of the Tabletop RPG one-shot group, you need to join it today. I will be running my first in a series of one-shots. They're not really one-shots, but I'm calling them that. I'll be running my first on Tuesday for Adventures in Orcs Arrow. Now, I have a Peninsula called Orcs Arrow Peninsula in my homebrew world, and the game will be taking place there. I have players like Andrew Knapp, Dom Forgecast. It's guaranteed to be a good time. I think I have a new player in there too. And anyone can join in on future games of this. It's going to be, right now I'm going to say first come, first serve, but I may start getting more selective as we play a few times. Because, you know, certain sessions might require certain things. And I also plan on releasing a PDF of this part of my world. It'll be a free download that anybody can get, or I'll make it pay what you want. So if anyone even wants to donate, they can. But I'll put it up on Drive-Thru RPG, and that way, if people want to, you know, read up on this part of the world, they can. It won't be out until after this game is played, though. But I have talked about this part of my world in a world building video I did probably 2 years ago. And, you know, so if you're interested, I will try and post the link to that video in the description below. But that was really old. That was a long time ago. But yeah, so I did that. Now, the idea is that every player will have something about them that's martial, whether it's their background or their class. So they have to either have the soldier background or they need to have barbarian. I'll allow monk, but whatever. So barbarian, monk, ranger, fighter, paladin. One of those has to be your first level class, or you have to have the soldier background. So you can be a wizard and take the soldier background. And the reason is because everyone's a mercenary, and the flavor of the game I want to be more martial. It doesn't mean you can't be martial, but or it doesn't mean you can't be focused on something else, but the idea is that your characters would have a general understanding of, you know, military type of things. Okay. And the reason is because you're at war. You're representing the city of Elda, and you're traveling south to stop basically the orcs or evil from moving north. They've already pushed forward north pretty far, and that's been happening over the years, actually. And because the city of Elda, which is the largest human and oldest human settlement on the planet, is struggling to replenish their ranks, they hire mercenaries for certain jobs that they feel they can get away with hiring mercenaries for, as opposed to sending their soldiers to do. So that's the idea, that's the premise. And so every session will be a different mission. Players won't know what the mission is until the game, and we'll go from there. So that game will be Tuesday this week. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and keep it about a 2-hour session. I don't want any sessions to go too much longer than that. And part of this episodic feel is inspired by games like Andrew Knapp's Githyanki game he used to do. Or Githyanki, whatever you guys call it. Excuse me. I'm a little dehydrated. It's like 90 degrees, and I mowed the lawn and stuff today, so it's real hot. So pardon me if my voice is a little hoarse. So yeah, I'm inspired by that, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to be able to just rotate people in and out. Now, what I can tell you is it'll be Milestone, per se. So to level up, everyone starts at level 1. They'll level up when I tell them they level up, and sort of the way D&D encounters and things like that can go, you can bring this character to any session. So yeah, that's how that's going to play out. When it comes to things like money, I'll worry about that when we get there. But yeah, first session, I mean, you're really not going to be in any cities, so it's going to be kind of pointless to buy a lot. You're not going to have a lot of opportunities, I should say. You might, in between sessions, I might say, yeah, your guys went back to Elda, and that might happen a lot. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided, and I haven't looked that far ahead. I've got ideas for what I want to happen. I know what some of my missions are going to be for the players, and I know what my idea is for the culmination of the whole thing, because I do have an end in sight at some point. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. Now, just because it's a episodic and mission based, that does not mean that at a lot of points the players won't have choices in what they do. There will still be a lot of choices. So even though it might on the surface look like it's very railroady, I would like to give the players choices that will affect future missions and the outcome of the whole game. And I think that is part of what can make this really cool, is that if what one group does can affect another, I think that'll be really cool. Like, oh, you guys decided to let this guy go. Well, now he's back. Or, oh, you guys killed this guy outright, and now this is the consequence. All sorts of different things can happen. Or you failed to save this person, or whatever. So all of that stuff can come back to haunt the party, the parties or players individually. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And this is my way of, celebrating something with the one-shot group hitting 3,000 members that I'm really excited about. I knew we would grow fast. I just didn't think we'd grow this fast. We've been going for almost a year now. I think it'll be a year next month. And, it's amazing how many people have joined and the great reception we have received. So, yeah, but anyway, so I got that Tuesday. Friday, I have my home game, which I'm thinking of recording the game. I think that'll be pretty cool. We're really far in the campaign, but, and I've done recaps after each session on my channel, but maybe I'll just record it so you guys can see how things go in my home games. see how I set things up, things like that. And, you know, would love to hear you guys' feedback on it. I think right now 2 of my players aren't showing up. But obviously my wife will be there and another couple will be there who normally plays with us. And that couple, I think, is going to bring one of their friends. So we'll have 4 players instead of our normal 5. 2 of our regulars are not coming, and this new person is instead. So we'll see how it goes. I'm always a little nervous about new people playing with us, but I think it'll go okay. And yeah, we're just, like I said, we're going to continue the campaign that we were playing, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully this guy fits in well with us, and you know, hopefully, like I said, we have a blast. I have no doubt we'll have a lot of fun, but yeah, we'll see how his character meshes with the group and stuff. And I will have to come up with a reason for the other 2 players to not be with the group. But I think I got an idea for that too. So, and that also takes place in my homebrew world, just north of Alda, actually. So who knows? Maybe one day I'll have some overlap there between the online, you know, one-shots and my home campaign. I've done it before in my games. I've had my players come across other characters from online games and stuff before. Because I always think it's kind of cool. For me, it makes it a little more fun. It's like, well, how are they going to interact with these people? So, yeah, it's always interesting. But so I have that. I still need to finish my Y-lock tiles. They're still up there, as you can see. Just started my new job last week. I'm enjoying it. I'm selling cars now. So far, I'm just in training, and I'm hoping that this week I can get into selling and start hitting some numbers and getting things sold. But yeah, so that'll be cool. And it's taken up a lot of my time. It's the hours are not what I'm used to, because I'm used to kind of dictating my schedule, and now it's like I'm there at 8:39 in the morning, and I'm there till between 6 and 8 o'clock at night. So, you know, it's a whole different schedule that I'm not fully used to, and that's 5 days a week. So my days off are right now. This week it's Wednesday and Sunday, but after this it's going to be Tuesdays and Sundays. And so when I run games, it's going to have to either be Mondays or Saturdays. And the problem with that is that, you know, with only limited time off, I need to spend some time with my family. I need to have my own personal relaxation time. Like, you know, all sorts of things need to happen. And so, you know, I'll still try and do some videos here and there, whether it's, you know, I do a quick video at night before bed or whatever. I'm just going to have to find a way to make that work. And part of it will be just getting used to my new schedule. So maybe my video nights are the nights I work. And then when I have a day off, it's, you know, family time and just unplug from, you know, technology. So anyways, I don't know yet though. I'll figure out how that's going to work. Yeah, what else is going on? Provokers, we're playing that in a couple weeks. I'm excited about that. I need to go back and listen to some of the older games. And if anyone has any idea how to rip like the sound from a YouTube video, that would be awesome, because I could listen to that at work even at times when I'm not working with somebody. So, or whatever, I mean, in the car or whatever. I would just like to have an audio file of those. And so if anyone can help me figure out how to do that, that would be awesome. Let's see, what else? A lot of stuff. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. So I did sort of get most of that stuff cleared out. I still have some stuff to still organize, but started putting stuff away. So now I'll be able to do some crafting stuff over there, you know, things like that. And yeah, I mean, I don't really think there's anything else I need to say right now, but we hit 3,000 members in the one-shot group. We're up there. We're a couple hundred behind DM Scottys group, which you guys should join that too. And then my YouTube channel, 1,500 subs. So that's it. If you guys have any ideas or anything you want to see me talk about, feel free to leave a comment below. Love to hear your thoughts. Every now and then I just feel like doing, like tonight, I just felt like doing a video, and those are some good reasons to do a video. So would love, though, your ideas. If you guys want to post a comment below about a video idea, or maybe you just want my opinion on something, let me know. I'd be happy to talk about it. So, you know, I'll just come back to this video and pull up one of those, and boom. Plus, I can't find my pad of paper that had all my ideas for videos on it. I gotta go find that somewhere. But yeah, I had tons of ideas, and we would have pulled from that today for something else, because I probably would have done a few more videos today. But that's all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.